Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goose Block. I'm your host Bruce, and today I went to not one, but two half-price books to try to find Goosebumps and other kids/teen horror. And let's just say, I definitely did not come back empty-handed. Sorry. Before we get into books, just wanted to quickly show these off. First, Mordred. Found this somehow. By the way, basically all these are very recent things that they got in. So like these have been there for like the last couple weeks, if not less. Mordred, kind of like a thrash metal / funk metal band. Very interesting. This is their second album. Doubt you guys care about this, but I just wanted to show it off. And this I think you guys would care about. Oingo Boingo. Dead Man's Party. This is huge for Halloween / horror fans, this album. If you like 80s AOR / new wave stuff, this is kind of that type of deal. Lots of horns, lots of keyboards, and cool enough, if you know who Danny Elfman is, he did the singing on this album. Actually, I believe he does an instrument or two as well, because he is a multi-instrumentalist, but very cool. Complex pop music, love to see it, and this is a very Halloween-y album. So I probably won't be hearing this for a while, but cool to have it on CD, and especially a very old copy of this. This looks very old. Now let's talk about some cool-ass books we found. So sadly, no DVDs today, but once again, books galore. In fact, we're gonna go through these kind of one by one. I guess I'll just start with like the least interesting of them, and that would be this one. Tales from Halloween Town, and this is called The Witch's Amulet. Okay, I will say this: I almost didn't buy this, but I thought this was interesting because, and I think you guys will kind of think it's interesting too. We all know what Halloween Town is, right? The Disney movie. It even has the Disney Channel logo in the corner here. Well, this was a failed kids horror series from the year 2007 about Halloween Town. Only one book was ever made, and it's, just happens to be this one. So this could not be that easy to find, and I bet it's not very rare or expensive online, but I thought this would be interesting to pick up. And I just love DComs. DComs, I haven't watched enough of them, but every time I watch them, my heart just makes me want to live. Let's just say that. Love to see it. And this, I bet it sucks. Let's just be honest here. I bet this is absolute dog shit. But just the fact that I have this, it's one book from a failed series, and it's about Halloween Town. I had to pick it up. So Halloween Town, by the way, overrated. Halloween Town 2, not very good. Halloween Town 3, awful. The other movie, I can't even remember if I saw it. Probably not, because the first three aren't that great, but interesting to see that. And then I've got a couple Stephen King books. I know that the people in the Discord will be excited to see this, especially Completionist and BD Horror. Look at what I've got here. Night Shift and Skeleton Crew. This is epic. These two books have lots of infamous short stories from Stephen King. And I know they're long, but my God, dude. The amount of times I hear about these, I had to pick them up, and they're just so cheap. $4 each, or this one's $3 because it's in decent shape. But this, I've heard, has tales that are in Creepshow and Tales from the Dark Side. Same with this one. In fact, that monkey, which is like half covered by the sticker, is in its own movie, I believe. Like they have an own movie. It's called like Monkey Shines or something. So very cool to see both of these out in the wild at a half-price books. I don't know if these are rare, probably not, but cool that I found what I believe is like first editions at least. Gotta say, huge fan of it. Love the spines. Jesus Christ, these things look terrifying. But yeah, hopefully one day I will get to reading these. But for now, we're gonna try to get some kids' horror in as well. Next up, I'll go with this one. R.L. Stine, The Creatures from Beyond Beyond. Now, I don't know if this is the rare version of this book, but I think it is because of the logo at the top. These are not very easy to find, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think they're kind of hard to find. So finding this was awesome, and it kind of just, in the corner of my eye, just like, I was like, oh, R.L. Stine. Picked it up, and that's what it was. If you guys are wondering what the snake is, it is also, yes, indeed, on the live on stage book, Creatures in the Night. I think it's called something like that. But this is called The Creatures from Beyond Beyond. Haven't read this, but I heard it has some ties with Series 2000. I mean, it came out around the same time, so I'm excited to read this, but pretty short book too, like, yeah, 90 pages. It's not much, but that was pretty cool. The last two things that I found, I'll show this one first. The Beast 2, which is a theme park based horror book. It's kind of interesting. This is the second book. Gotta say, I kind of love this cover. It reminds me of like Give Yourself Goosebumps. I don't know why, but really cool. And even has like the Fear Street logo for R.L. Stine at the top. So that was definitely a cool find. And also, Give Yourself Goosebumps book 10. Did not have this one yet. Very exciting. So now I have, I think, possibly all of the Mark Nagata books in this series, besides like 2 of them. And it's like the 2 rarest. It's like Toy Terror and something else. Return to the Carnival of Horrors. I think those are the 2 I'm missing. But yeah, very excited to finally get this. I got a lot of good stuff today, guys. Lots of stuff in one day. Lots of mango brisk iced tea in one day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being patient with video content creating. My life has been nuts lately, so I will inform you more about what is happening later down the road when I have more time. But I just thought I'd record this quick in a whopping 10 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.